Okay, today we are going to show you how to set up a very simple, quick, and very easy WordPress.com blog. WordPress.com is when WordPress actually hosts the blog for you. It will always end in the WordPress.com format. So it's not a self-hosted blog, but is a free and easy way to get started if you don't have a blog yet. So you're going to go to WordPress.com website right here, and you're going to click on this orange Sign Up Now button. Okay, that's going to bring you to where you set up your username and password. So you're going to have to come up with a unique username, whatever works for you. So we're going to just go. Okay, and then you're going to come up with a password. And you're going to put in your email address. Check the legal box and give me a blog and click next. And I've already used this email, so we're going to actually change that. Okay, so now you're going to come to this page where you're going to set your blog domain. Now, it's giving me one already based off of my username. You can use that, but be careful what you put here, because whatever you put here cannot be changed. And they tell you right here, it cannot be changed, so choose carefully. Must be at least 4 characters, letters, and numbers only. So I'm going to keep it Crystal Perrette because this is just a sample. And then it's going to ask for your blog title. And again, it's going to autofill it. So we're going to just kind of change this around. This can be changed anytime. So if you don't have the perfect title right now, don't let that hold you up. Just keep going. Pick the language you're going to blog in, English for me, and then if you would like your blog to appear in search engines, which you probably do if you're doing this for business, you're going to go ahead and check that box. If you want it private, uncheck the box, and then go ahead and click on sign up. Okay. Then it's going to say check your email to complete registration. This goes pretty fast. I'm going to give it a minute, so while I wait, what you can also do is you can update your profile. So you just put in your first and last name, something about yourself. I like reading, let's spell that right. I like reading books and blogging, whatever. Okay, I'll save that. Now I will be right back because I'm going to go and check if my email's here. Okay, so we're back. So once you get your email, there's a little link, very simple. You click on it and it's going to bring you right here. Your account's now active. And so then you can either view your site or you can log in. So let's go take a look at our new blog that we have just set up. All right, so there is Crystal Perrette's blog. This is a tagline which you can edit later in your dashboard. It has a first little sample post, has a first little sample comment, has your pages and your categories, blog roles. I'll kind of set that all up for you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can log in to your WordPress site. So the first way is to go back to WordPress.com. And you'll see right up here, you have where you can enter in your username and your password. Okay, so that's one way to get in. The easiest way to get in is through your blog, because that's usually where you're going to be hanging out. So you can just type in at the top, you type in the whole name of your site, so crystalperrette.wordpress.com, and then WP. So you enter in the username you set up and the password. And that will bring you right to your dashboard here. Okay, so the dashboard is kind of where you do everything for your blog. So we're going to just kind of go over it real quick here. This is where you would go to see your posts. Media would be when you're uploading pictures to put on your blog, or PDFs or videos, audio files, anything like that. That's where you would find them in your media library. Links are for your blog roll. When you have a list of links on this side, this is where you enter those in. And then your pages are the different pages of your blog or dashboard. So at your dashboard, you'll see right here at a glance is where you'll see your posts, your pages, all the categories, any comments you have, any spam, any comments you need to approve will be in pending if you're moderating your comments. So what we're going to do, also from your dashboard, you can actually visit your site right here. If you click on that, you'll go straight to your site. So we're just going to really quick is set up our first post. So right up here you see new post, makes it very, and we are going to put in a title. So my first blog post, and then we're going to type in our first post. This right here is how you format text. Visual is just what you type is what you see, and then you can format, you can bold, you can put bullets, you can do all kinds of fun stuff in there. So I'm going to say, welcome to my blog. This is my first post. Stay tuned for really exciting stuff. Okay, so that is pretty much our first post. You can add some tags, which I recommend. You always want to have tags that incorporate your keywords that you're looking for. So we could do, I'm not going to do real keywords here, but blog, exciting news, whatever. And then you want to add a category. Says we don't want to have it uncategorized. So we just go down here and we type in first blog post, and we can add that category, and then it'll automatically click that as one of our categories, and then we publish. So click on publish. So that is it. We have just done our first post. We've created a brand new blog. Now if you go to visit site, you will actually see our new post. And so now you can see we have our blog, we have our first blog post, we have our tags here, we have our new category over here with one post in it. And that is basically, you have set up your very own blog. That's about all there is to it. Stay tuned for some more videos. I'm going to kind of go into setting up some themes and some very common plugins that almost every blog should have. So have a great day, and I will talk to you again. All right, bye.